Do you sometimes get stuck in your head and you just want to kind of curl into yourself away from the rest of the world? In this video, I'm going to share a gently energizing somatic practice that you can pull yourself out of that mental fog and get safely moving again. As a highly sensitive person, it's easy to feel inundated with too much pressure, noise, input from the outside world. And when you start to feel overstimulated, there's a natural tendency to just want to cocoon and go inward. And of course, it's important to turn everything down for a while, but you don't want to get stuck there. And since transitions can be really tough for us as HSPs, moving from hibernation to engagement back out into the world, it can be really tricky. So I want to share with you a practice that can help. Okay, we are going to start by just very gently noticing the position of your head, and if you're feeling pulled down, and if so, just allow your head to move back slightly and then up just a little bit towards the sky. Just feeling some space come into your neck. And again, this is just a little micro movements. You're just very gently opening up some space in the top of your body here. Just counteracting that urge just to stay stuck in your cocoon. So again, just really gently allow your head to float up just a millimeter or so. And then from here, now that you have a little bit of space, I'm going to invite you to gently roll your shoulders back and forth. Again, just finding the rhythm, the movement that works for you, that doesn't feel too edgy, too much of a stretch, but just a gentle little movement in your shoulders, up and back, and then back around to the fronts. Little circles here. Just slowly waking up your body, slowly adjusting from stillness into movement, and being really gentle with yourself here. You're just bringing in a little bit of energy into that stillness. And then when you're ready, you can allow your shoulders to rest. And then we're going to bring our attention to our chest. So I'm going to invite you to take your fingers and place them just underneath your clavicle, your collarbone area. And then just gentle little taps. Tap, tap, tap. Now we're waking up this part of the body. You might notice some tingling, some warmth, or if you're not noticing anything at all, that's okay too. Just seeing what's there. And you can tap as big or as small as feels right for you. And just allowing yourself to ease into movement. Especially if you've maybe been curled up in bed or on the couch for the day or the weekend. Be extra gentle with yourself. There's no rush. So again, just gentle taps in whatever way works for you. I'm just kind of going back and forth. You can also, if you want to slow it down even more, you can just go side to side. Just finding what feels right. And then when you're ready, we can start to slow these down. I like to come into stillness by placing my hand over my heart center here. Just noticing that support. If you want to close your eyes here, you can do that. Might feel good just to take a moment in between the stillness and the movements, just to come back to stillness again. And the goal here is to ease in slowly. It's not to quickly rush from one state to the next, from hibernation to active. We're just gently guiding ourselves into the next thing, whatever that is. Whether that's getting up to get a snack, get in the shower, go to work, whatever is next for you. It could just be sitting up versus lying down. Again, taking it easy, being gentle. And then as you're here, take this as an opportunity to check in with yourself, to notice what's happening now that you've invited a little bit of micro movement in. And what wants to happen next? Do you want to stretch? Do you want to wiggle your toes a little bit, bringing movement down towards the lower half of your body? Do you want to wiggle a little bit in your seat or sway side to side? And allowing that movement to come downward. You can look however you need it to look. These are just some options. You might try a little sway or a little toe wiggle. See if that feels right for you. Just taking a moment here to let yourself be in this movement, whatever is best. And just allowing it to flow through you. See if you can enjoy it a little bit. Going at your own pace, listening to your own body, finding that movement where it makes sense for you. And then once you feel complete, you can bring yourself back into a little bit of stillness. You can allow your hands to fall back down towards your lap, wherever they feel comfortable. And if your eyes are closed, you can slowly bring them back open and just taking in the space around you, allowing that movement to flow even further outward. Looking around. And from here, I'd recommend seeing if you'd like to go for a little walk around the room or around the house or outside the block, or doing some more stretching just to keep that energy moving in whatever way works for you. So I want to thank you for practicing with me. If you need more HSP resources, you can find those down in the description below, and I'll see you next time.